Shalom. Real Hebrew Israelites, man, coming out of Birmingham camp. Before we get started, we want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
No one to the hell, this is the apostles from the great hills from the people that teach well. I also want to give a shout out there to the Booth Elect, to the occupants, to the Aqua, who are sincere in this truth, as well as believers of the word, and not just believers, but doers as well. Again, you would like to say Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, man, we back out here through the spirit of power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom, man. All right, matter of fact, we started at Jeremiah 28:8. All right, because as we often say, hey, we coming in the prophets of the old, man. All right, the same spirits, as the Lord say, ain't nothing new up under the sun, man. All right.
Jeremiah 28, verse 8. It says, it's like the prophets, it's like the prophets that have been before me and before the of old, prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Yep, and is this not considered as one of those great countries? America, you know, Babylon the Great, you know, of course, she's great in her wickedness, all right, and the BS that she pushed forth, okay, as well as, you know, people see this country as a delicate place, a paradise, all right? All these other nations, they see this place as a paradise, but here it is, the Lord has his prophets upon the scene to tell you her reward, man, all right? And it's going to be destruction. Yeah, no, right now.
Real quick. Amos 9, verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah, are upon the several kings. And I will destroy from on the face of the earth, saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. And this is Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah is taking instruction on another. His eyes are set upon another. That's several kings. That's pretty much what this verse is, you know, the LGBTQ, XYZ community. That's pretty much spreading abroad amongst these other nations. Let's corrupt these other nations at Jeremiah, people 1 and 7, you know.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's Jeremiah 51:7. All right, because Babylon the Great, man, she has a great reward waiting for her, man. Right. See, here it is. You people think that, you know, the day is going to move on. You know, this is just another phase in life. You know, like the C-19 era. You know, it was just another phase in life. You know, everything is getting back better. Build back better. You know, that's the mentality of these fucking Americans, man. But the Lord has a great reward awaiting for her, man. Yeah, by these plagues that's going to be brought upon the earth. Matter of fact, you got that. I'll bring that out.
Because, hey, look, hey, before you get to the NBA Finals, what do you got? You got the semi-conference, and you got the conference finals. You have a conference MVP, the Eastern Conference MVP. These things is what the brother's going to go into this article I'm bringing up. Hey, this is just one of those goodies before that ultimate reward of the Lord. Look how grievous these goodies and the reward that the Lord is going to bring to the wicked. Now, this is going into the pessimism that the brother has spoken to the precept part out. It says, the United States sees 7 plague cases in a year. And that's this year too. They just brought it out. Like they wasn't talking about it a year ago or 2 years ago. Why are they making it a big thing right here, right now in 2024? Because the Lord is bringing back that spirit. And if I could, you got to look at. Let me just read it. It says, Colorado health officials have confirmed a human case of the plague, the rare bacterial infections infamously known for killing tens of millions in the 14th century Europe. Today, it is easily treated with antibiotics. That's a lie. Then why are you telling people to worry about the bubonic plague? The bubonic plague during the 14th century killed you Israelites, man, because that was the so-called Dark Ages. What happened during the Dark Ages? The bubonic plague. Why? Because Jake was ruling. Jake was ruling at that time because Jake was ruling over there in Europe, and hey, Judah, the Southern Kingdom was being brought into slavery. They was being brought into slavery in America. The bubonic plague was happening to overthrow the Jakes that were those orange Jakes that were thriving in Europe. So the bubonic plague is here now because the scriptures have told us that every plague that has been seen upon the planet Earth and that was done against the land of Egypt, and all of the plagues that were done unto Egypt shall be done unto America, and also plagues that have not even been mentioned yet. The scriptures roughly paraphrase that. Even the ones I've yet to name shall come to pass. The bubonic plague didn't happen in Egypt, but you got it out.
Hey, because look, you got to consider America known as Sodom and Egypt, man.
Right.
And how much more? You got to remember, even the scriptures talk about how Sodom was an example unto those who shall live ungodly after. America, this bitch, she took that and ran with it, man.
Right, that's right.
All right, the ungodly that she fulfilled, it's beyond the clouds, man. It done reached into the heavens, man. All right, so like the brothers speak upon those plagues, that's what the Lord finna bring that, bro.
Second Ezra 15 and 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof.
Jump up to the first verse, we can start from there. But yeah, going back, smite Egypt with plagues. Here it is. That's talking about America, man. All right, because again, she's known as Sodom and Egypt, spiritual Sodom and Egypt, man.
Right.
All right, all the witchcraft that these devils bring forth. Hey, a lot of these, Esau, he learned his witchcraft from the fucking Hamites, man.
Right.
All right, so here it is. The Lord finna recompense that devil for all the wickedness that he have done, man.
Right.
And here it is. He got the prophets upon the scene to let you know, to blow that trumpet and warn you people, mainly you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as you speckled birds who look like these other nations. But your seed line go back to the children of Israel, man.
Right.
All right, this who we're out here to warn for. Fuck these other heathens, man. All right, they gotta get what's coming to them, man. But you niggas, you better get in order, man, and get right. You got it.
This is Second Ezra 15 and 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
So like, if I may, that word behold goes into look. All right, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. That word prophecy goes into what? To say before. All right, everything. But I must say, I gotta put a name on it. Start with the head elders and apostles, the great millstone. On down as well as like-minded brothers. They've been teaching these things for decades, man.
Yeah.
And now here they are. They're coming to pass.
Yeah.
So behold, look at the prophecies that are coming to pass,
Hey,
man.
that's what Esau calls sight work.
Yeah,
you know
what I
in
mean?
school, hey, show your sight, show your sources.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we showing you eyes, man.
That's it, man. And it's prophecy, and it's being fulfilled upon the planet Earth right now, man. Like the brother brought, hey, we speak about the pestilence and the plagues. The brother brought out the article. We bringing out proof, man.
Good.
You got it.
That's real like things.
That's it, brother.
Prophecies will come to pass right before your eyes.
Good.
That's it. Yeah, going back to that behold.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Look.
Yeah. Hey, and how do
That's
you
it.
look? You got to use the scriptures.
That's it,
But
brother.
you make these scriptures come to life right now. Like Jay, it's good for us to always extrapolate when we go back and look into the past and we inquire of the old past. But at the end of the day, it's about us making the scriptures come to life for Jay right now, man.
That's it. Hey, Second Ezra 9:1 measures out of time digitally in itself. You know, that's what, like, going back with the brother said, we're measuring the times within the scriptures, man. All these things that our Lord Yahweh Shai warned us of, hey, they come to pass. The earthquakes, there's numerous articles upon the earthquakes, man. All right, the uprising of people, down there in Haiti. I started to say little Haiti, but yeah, down there in Haiti, shit getting real. Oh, over there in Europe and France and stuff, the people are coming up. Yep, sedition among men. Hey, it's prophecy. Prophecy is fulfilling the earth, man. Prophecy got his hand wrapped around the earth right now, man. And there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Yeah, this is coming from you Jakes in the South, man, because Jake here in Birmingham, Alabama, it's gonna hit California, it's gonna hit New York, it's gonna hit South Carolina, North Carolina. No, it's gonna hit you. You gotta understand that the center of disease control is in Atlanta, Georgia. So this bubonic plague, for them to know that, where did they send these individuals? They sent them to Atlanta, Georgia. So it's amongst you. Atlanta is the most rattiest city that you can, in the South. It's the rattiest, it's rat infested, man. I did building inspections day in and day out. It's rats everywhere, man. And how did the bubonic plague get spread? Rats.
Hey, Salaki, if I may, because Atlanta is known as what Black Wall Street, basically a new age Black Wall Street, man. That shows you this ain't your place of rest, man.
Yeah.
You niggas ain't gonna lay your hat here and be at rest, man. All right, the Lord is gonna continually to show you this ain't your place of rest, man. All right, it's gonna destroy you first and foremost mentally, and then it's gonna play out physically by the way of those missiles, man. Yeah, that's all right.
Real quick. Habakkuk 2 and 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and watch to see what he will say unto me. And what shall I answer when I'm improved? Just add back what you said. That's that behold. It says, and watch and see what he say unto me, because we're watching and looking for the prophecies. Continuing on. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that brief. And that's heavy right there, because now the prophecies are plain. You can see 5-10 years ago, a lot of people were talking about the MOTV, people with white women. Now you fast forward to 2024, it's no question what it is, man. And that's just the spirit of Yahweh Shah being made manifest, man. As we go deeper and deeper into prophecy, the truth is going to be made more and more. It's going to be known who had the truth from the beginning, man. You know?
Got some for you real quick. Proverbs 4. But the path of the just is as a shining light. And shining more and more to the perfect day.
Oh man, if I make path of the just, like the MOTV, now you know who's full of shit now. You know what I mean? It's being brought to the light.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? First you was unsure, but hey, now it's like, yeah, this nigga full of shit now.
You told me the wrong way to
Yeah,
go.
that's it, brother. Wrong way to
Now you hate him.
That's it, man. It's coming into the light. It's being known, man. All right, now at the point, if you deny what the MOTB is, now you know you got pride on it. You know what I mean? Now we know you just denying it now, bro. You know, or delusional or whatever, because you niggas know the truth, man. We're gonna go back to this.
This is 2 Ezra 15 and 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord Yahweh Shah.
Because concerning that MOTB, that's the words of prophecy, man, which the Lord put in our mouth, man. All right, and He's making it manifest. We said, hey, we got the articles to show you what the Neuralink, you know, as well as, hey, they getting you formed and fashioned up for it. You got the tap and pay now. You got certain restaurants, they won't even take cash anymore, man. They're not, you know, they doing away with the cash, man. All right? So the Lord is making His words known, man.
And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Yeah, they are faithful and true. That's it. You got it. Yeah.
It says, fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Yeah, and if I may, because you got a lot of these niggas coming up with this newsletter shit, man. You know what I mean? They come with this newsletter doctrine. You know, a lot of these rappers and stuff, man. You know, but the Lord said, let not the incredulity trouble thee, man. All this BS that they coming with, man, throw that shit out the window, man. Because right now, it's all about prophecy. It's all about the end of the world right now, man. All right? That's what it's going into right now, man. Fuck what anybody else have to say, man. All right? It's about seeking Yahweh Shah, repenting, and seeking, you know, asking the Lord to make you worthy to enter to those chambers, the chariots, man.
It says, fear not the imagination against thee, let not the incredulity.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
This is 2 Ezra 15 and 3. It says, fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Hey, so like,
that speak against thee.
If I may, even these false prophets, you know, because a lot of these false prophets are coming up with a lot of BS, right? You can't let that, those imaginations, you can't let those trouble you, man.
They speaking out the wrong goddamn mouth, man. And when you go into that word incredulity, it goes into unbelief. That unbelief for them, who cares? Romans 3 and 3. But what if something not believe, man? Who gives a damn? We got it.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
kind of. It's like I know the Zaquan, in the line I always say, that when you know you got the truth and you fully 100% grounded, I ain't finna force you to take the thing. I ain't finna force you to take gold from me. More for me then.
That's it. Ain't no argument.
So who cares about if these people believe or not, man? And who cares about these false prophets and their wicked imaginations against us, man?
Hey, cause niggas even lie on us and shit, man.
Yeah.
Saying we touched little girls and things like that. We did none of us sorts. You know, they always trying to throw demonization upon us, but that's even a part of prophecy, man. Yeah, whole life. And look what that. Look what he ended up in, scoffing and shooting up the valve and talking shit about the apostles. Look what happened to him, man.
When you look at it, that word, when you go into incredulity, it goes into the unbelief, the disbelief, but it ain't. They don't see Yahweh Shem Shah. They see me.
Yeah.
They see me. So I don't believe in you, nigga. All right, man. So you don't believe the Lord deals in me. You don't believe He ruling in the kingdom of man, then.
It's a lot of my make because like the brothers, just going back the brothers up. And then, like we just read, it said again, I read that last part again about the
Second Ezra 15:3, it says, well, the last part it says, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
Yeah, they're going to speak against you. You're going to have a lot of false prophets rise up. They're going to speak against the true men who are coming with the doctrine.
Right.
The men who are coming in the doctrine of Yahweh Shem Shah. All right? But they said, let not this trouble you, man. All right? Remember, the Lord said, peace I give unto you, man. All right? You got to consider, you got to believe upon that and hold on to it, man. All right? Because this peace no one else has, man.
Right.
All right? It's a gift. You know what? That gift of faith. Oh, it was with them in the womb. You got to consider that, man. Not everybody has faith. That's why a lot of these niggas are destroyed. A lot of niggas, even the ones that are in prison, they went down there and took the jab when they had the opportunity because they didn't have the gift of faith, man. All right? So you got to consider these things, man, in the times that we're coming into. All right? Remember, this is all part of prophecy, all right? It's all part of the role that Yahweh Shem Shah has set up, man.
Verse 4 it says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Hey, so like, that's the penalty for not believing. Guilt, man. Because that's why, again, niggas scoff, niggas trying to make up their own doctrines, niggas just become hardcore Christians out of nowhere just because they don't believe, man. And they really just want to stay in America. That's why they don't prophesy. They want to stay in America. He don't want to teach about World War III, or the pestilence ahead, or the famine, or death and destruction, because we love it here in this place, man. That's why, you know, for the lack of better words, to go here and tell your congregation down, everybody to believe in you, because it's going to be made manifest that you for the shit. Like the brother said earlier, you know?
Second Ezra 15:4, it says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. This is Ezekiel chapter 2, starting at verse 4. But there are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus said the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah power.
Yeah, going back, hey, we said, you know, this all of Yahweh Shem Shah, man. They impudent children. You know, you niggas are simpletons, man. You know?
The word for empty.
Is it
Not showing due respect for another person. Impertinent.
That's it. And that's a heavy thing too, even in the nation of Israel, the lack of respect. You like niggas get put to death for that shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, for the lack of respect. And see, this we coming, you know, the prophets of the Lord, we coming with that respect of Yahweh Shem Shah. And a lot of you niggas come up against the Lord, so therefore you get cursed, man. All right? Because you break it out, brother. Slide it out. Break it out, brother. It's the spirit.
First Thessalonians 4:8. He therefore to despise him not man.
That's it.
But Yahweh Shem Shah will also give us his Holy Spirit.
Yeah, you despise Yahweh Shem Shah who have given us his Holy Spirit, man. So you got to come to respect with us, man. You know, humbly saying, man. You know, because again, we're the messengers of the Lord, man. You know, the king sent a messenger to you. You can't handle that man some type of way, man. Because really, in reality, he's innocent. You know, he's innocent. He just coming with a message. But they said, don't shoot the messenger. You know, he's innocent, man. But then you want to roughhouse him, handle him, because you mad at the king, the one who sent the message. All right, well, guess what? Now the king's finna bring war upon your head, man. Oh, matter of fact, what is that? Luke 19:21. Those who that I should not reign over them. You know, the Lord finna get ready to bring war upon you niggas' head. You gotta remember. And with that, Exodus 15:3, he's the man of war. See, that's the thing. Jake lacked the scriptures, man. The knowledge of the scripture. Oh, my people, they do not know me. You know, therefore they're destroyed. Rough and paraphrase. You niggas lack the knowledge of the scriptures. That's why you niggas ain't got no fear in your heart about Shem Yahushua, man. So therefore, you're not gonna see it coming when he send all these plagues upon you, man. What? Any one of you brothers got that? That Luke? Yeah, come.
Yeah, Luke 19 and 21. He said, "For I fear thee, because thou art an austere man."
Woo. Yep. That's like he's an austere man. Again, our people don't have the understanding of the scriptures. They don't know the Lord. They don't know Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is an austere man. Therefore, that's why they walk out here as foolish, man. As foolish children.
I'm gonna say, because they think the more side, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is pretty much one-sided.
Yeah.
That peace, that love, you know, that come all as well. Nah, you come into the street, you find out the Most High is a very terrible power, man. And his son is just like his father. Very terrible. You know, but going back, Luke 19 and 21, "For I fear thee, because thou art an austere man, thou takest up, and thou layest not down, and reapest that, and thou doest not sow."
So let's go into the prophets, man. The Lord, here it is, the Lord has given us a particular task to uphold until he gets back. We have to go about that, man. Hey, we're entering into his labor. So could you read that end part back, Baba Gushan?
It says, "Thou takest up, that thou layest not down."
Yeah, so he didn't necessarily put down this concrete, but at the end of the day, when it's time for this customer to pay for it, hey, it goes back to the company. See, I did the work, but who gets the glory? The company. Damn, this such and such company is great. Like, they got great workers, they do great work. They ain't gonna talk about the tech that done it, they're gonna talk about the company that hired the tech. You got it?
It says, "And reapest that thou didst not sow."
Yeah, but Yahushua really did put in the work. But he's saying it in this sense, these people don't see that, the work that we put in, that it's all of the Lord, for him to get the glory, man. And that's why people will look at us and be like, what do you gain from you speaking about Yahushua? The kingdom, nigga. That's what I'm gonna gain. But these people can't see. Yahushua didn't have to come to America, put his foot down here in this filthy cesspool. Nah, I'm gonna leave my prophets to do that, man. That's beneath him, man. You got it?
Just back the brothers up, man. Like, again, people, all these things that Yahushua, the doctrine of Yahushua, man, our people, they lack the knowledge of the Lord, man. Therefore, they don't do the work of the Lord. They don't sow. They're not, what I mean? They not listening, man. They ain't hearkening.
Yeah, I'm spiritual.
Yeah, I'm spiritual.
I'm not religious, but
you
I'm
don't really
spiritual.
know Yahweh about Shemal Shah like we know Yahweh.
Yeah.
You don't know, baby. You don't know. You know what I mean?
That's why you say,
Yeah, that's why. You don't know the Lord. Yeah, niggas say, God is love. You know what I mean? Nah, you don't know.
you don't know
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not knowing the Lord ready to cut your fucking head off, man.
Yeah, he finna slide.
For living, for dwelling in that doctrine, man. Matter of fact, you got that.
It's Jeremiah 4:22.
21. Matter of fact, sorry, 21.
Jeremiah 4:21. How long shall I see the standard and hear the sound of the trumpet?
Hey, and if I may, again, how long shall you see the standard and hear the sound of the trumpet? You said the Lord is all love, but this nigga's dying out here, man. You see? Earthquakes taking out numbers of people. Hurricane Beryl killed a couple people in the States. But the Lord is all love. You see? You got it, right?
For my people is foolish.
That's it.
They have not known me.
That's it.
They are Sodom's children, and they have none understanding.
Yeah, you niggas ain't got no understanding. You don't know the Lord, man. You don't know the Lord like you think you know the Lord, man. Not knowing, scriptures speak about as fishes are taken up in the net, so is the Son of Man. You got your, what I mean? Lord got death over your head, man. You see, just waiting on you, man. All right? What it says, the end, it waited for you. Yeah, it's watching for you. Watching for the water. The end is watching for you. Your end is watching for you, man. All right? And it's all because you lack the knowledge of the Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. And therefore, what? Our people are destroyed for that case, man.
This is Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
Because
so like if I make, because that's why they're called niggas, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, and you know what I mean, Native American, and they take pride in that. They glorify those names, man. They're destroyed for lack of knowledge. You got it, right?
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
Yeah.
That thou,
no, it's like you got it.
that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
Yeah, man. You know? Yeah, Simeon. Y'all know y'all here. They be like, me no black, me no black. You know what I mean? Yeah. They'll reject me.
I know black.
Yeah, me Dominican. You know what I mean? Yeah, nigga reject me. You know what I mean? But that shows you, that's why the Lord said, hey, okay, with you, okay, fuck you
Yeah,
then.
because in taking on those identities, I know black out Dominican. Hey, you got a Dominican you got a Dominican diet. You got a nigger diet. You have a Puerto Rican diet. You see? And what is it? It's all leads to death.
That's it. Yep. You taking upon the idols there. Therefore the Lord despises you.
That's a play real quick. It's Proverbs 19, and I'm gonna start at verse 3 in the NIV. It says, a person's own folly leads to their ruin, yet their heart rages against the Lord. Just going to these people's mindset. Instead of you being an Israelite, you want to be a black person. That pissed the Lord off, for the lack of better words. But they also say a person's own folly leads them to their ruin, man. Because Jake only is on self-destruction mode. Whether it be through the music, through their diet, even through the women that you mix with, man. Everything here in Babylon represents death, and Jake loves it. You know, you have to be a fool to love death, man. But you got to.
This is Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah, that take counsel but not of me, and that cover with a covering but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
Yeah, you niggas want to take the covering of being black. Black. You know what I mean? The covering of being a fucking Mexican. Or the covering of, like your brother said, Dominican, Puerto Rico, wherever the hell it is. These bywords that you niggas love to glorify in, man. You want to take the covering of that. So the Lord said, woe to you. All right, you rebellious children. What make you rebellious? Because you refuse to hear the law of the Lord, man. All right? So therefore the Lord said, woe. And that word woe going to death and destruction, man. You're going to be destroyed with the land thereof. Because, see, all these bywords and proverbs that America put upon you, they come with the doctrines of America, man. And America is the land of confusion. She got numerous of doctrines. And when
Jake Karen, two Jake Karen. Everybody got
So he throwing it like that.
Somebody help me out. Hey, help me out.
This bitch gotta go, man.
That's it, bro.
That's it, man. That's the mindset of the righteous, man. This bitch gotta go, man. She gotta be early burned, man. Fire, man. All right. That's it. Only solution, man. Oh, matter of fact, if brother would get that Jeremiah, we would have healed Babylon. You know? Because this bitch can't be healed, man. Here it is. They want to start rebuilding the roads and shit. You know? But all the potholes you got in this bitch, it's gonna take years to patch her up, man. But see, the Lord said they shall build and I will throw down. You know? You can't heal this bitch, man. She too far gone, man. Here it is, LGBTQ, XYZ had taken over. You can't even say certain things. You know, I don't know. I'm talking about a nigga actually say, you know, oh, I don't want to get a hate crime. That's just like, what the fuck, man?
And
You
they
know?
really don't want you to be a true man.
Yeah, that's
They
it.
want true men to walk on eggshells here in America.
See, if that, they really don't want them to exist. You know, they want to take them out. That's why they put it in the kids' cartoons. You know, this place got to be destroyed, man.
And like you say, cause like right now, America's in decay mode, man. We got different stores closing down.
Yeah.
You know, the holidays not the same. The Lord's taking away the perfect amount.
Even the infrastructure. Even the infrastructure. America's infrastructure, what? 8 years, this was 8 years ago. American infrastructure was rated a D-, man. That's a freaking F. But I thought this was the world power. This was a superpower. This was the land of milk and honey. This shows you this place ain't it, man.
look at Isaiah 24 and verse 4. The earth mourneth and faileth away. The world languisheth and faileth away. The holy people of the earth do languish.
Yeah, earth mourning. She's broken down. And you go outside, we can see it now. You can see the dirt coming up through the concrete for grass to grow because she's fighting back, man. All right? It says what? The earth mourning, man. All right? Matter of fact, read it one more time, Mark.
Done. Isaiah 24 and verse 4. It says the earth mourneth and faileth away.
Yeah.
The world languisheth and faileth away. The holy people of the earth do languish.
Yeah, the world even language and fails away, man. You see it. This place is all broken down. If it was up to Esau, Edom, it wouldn't, this place wouldn't repopulate, man. All right, here it is, the men against women, the women against men. The men want to be women, the women want to be men. This shit is breaking down, man. Then it says even the haughty people. What, read that last part?
God, it says even the haughty people of the earth do languish.
Yeah, Esau, Edom. Hey, it said, woe to the man that destroys his own, but for paraphrasing, it's all right. Yeah, this nigga breaking down himself, man.
Yeah.
You know?
He said, one time man who's evil to
Yeah,
himself.
He did it to himself. To who can he be good?
That's it. To who can he be good to, man?
But you asking these niggas for a stick. You know what I'm
For a
saying?
stick.
You asking Esau for a raise.
Yeah,
You know?
Now you got me the dogs. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, this the man who destroyed himself, man. A lot of them hired up doctors and shit. They be on fucking crack and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even nurses too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nurses
I
too.
personally know.
Everybody knows how it feels, bro.
Yeah.
I knew this was a fact. Motherfucker, heel heads.
Yeah.
You mess with a bride, you think he's just a regular nurse. You think she taking birth control pills, motherfucker taking C-balls, bro.
Yeah.
Real shit. I experienced that shit.
I knew a surgeon or whatever back in the day. He was some Yates. Before he did in there and did surgery.
Motherfucker, he fired hair with that motherfucker.
Yeah, fire.
He got
He got
a
He could have been Jake, but you never know. You never know.
he could be. I think Jake was balanced a little bit better. But I got some real quick. Going back right here, it says the world language. When you go into that word language, it goes back to the truth. You know, you ain't erect. You know, a grow weak. And that's how you know somebody when you can't, like King David. When he couldn't get erect, the popping women, they knew he was already done. That's the same thing with America. America cannot get erect anymore, man. You know?
Yeah, can't get it up no more. That's why Donald Trump came along.
God.
He make America great again. He's supposed to be the Viagra to America, man. And the figure's not there, man.
It can make more heart problems, you know?
This is Jeremiah 51 and 9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies.
Yeah, you can't heal her, man. She's drooping down. Bitch ain't got it no more, man. You know what I mean? The old horse, she ain't got it no more. She put on mascara, put on a little wig, the blonde wig and shit. Thinking she still got it, but she ain't got it no more. Bitch, you still got that stench on you, man. You know? It's time for you to give it up now, man. It's time. You know? But that's America, man. Eventually she's gonna be brought into desolation. It says forsake her. All right. First and foremost, with the Israelites, it starts by the way of your mind. You gotta, your mind gotta be renewed, man. All right. Because guess what? The Lord said He's gonna get ready to bring prophecy, man. His word shall not return unto Him void. That's why it tells you to seek Him early, man. Why He may be found. This is that season now, man. You know how the Christian pastor, yeah, this is your season. Nigga, this your season to repent, nigga.
Right.
Or you won't fucking die, man. Thus said the Lord, man. All right? You seeking after a bag or some shit, man. All right, well, you gonna die with it. You know?
Mercy is season.
Oh, woo!
Yeah. It's a certain season to get out.
That's it.
You want mercy when it's right. You don't want it when it's spoiled, man. That's a heavy point.
That's it.
This is Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
It's like if I make it says arise ye. This lets you know this is a low state right here. Because why is it telling you to arise, man? All right? This is a low mindset, man. You niggas you want to be niggas. You know what I mean? You know, even the suit and tie type of nigga, man.
Yeah.
It's a low mindset, cause now you gotta,
Yeah, they really are.
yeah, cause the pride, bro. Yeah, cut off his beard and shit.
Yeah.
You know, line up, pretty plain shit. Yeah, I mean, man, you listen to the story, eating the die, man. Oh, it's a delicacy to eat fucking what is it, lobster. You know, caviar,
Yeah, calamari. That shit like $20, man.
Man, what the fuck?
For some
Sweet.
rubber.
For real.
Yeah, rubber.
The oysters and shit, you know, the seafood, all that shit, man. That shit low. Because those are really vacuums of the earth, man. I call them shit eaters, man.
That's why the Lord called this the valley of the shadow of death. Because
That's
when
it.
you look at a valley, it's a low way. You gotta come up out of the valley.
It's dark, light in it.
There's a lot of creatures that go in the valley too. A lot of snakes, like there's a little part of every valley, even Appalachian Mountains. There's certain coyotes and different animals you have to really look out for.
Yeah.
It's like America, man. You really have to look out for who you dealing with, who you mess with, even how you come across, man. Because especially down here in Birmingham, one false move can get you popped, man. A 14-year-old just put a 15-year-old to death, man. And then like the first time this shit happened, this been shit going on for the past 4-5 months, man. So if this not the battle of the shadow of death, then what it is, bro? It don't matter if you 80 years old, it don't matter if you 5 years old, man. What killing everybody out here, bro?
A lot of googlers and goblins out here, man. You know? But again, this is not your place of rest.
And it's if I could, because what the brother's going into, when you look at a shadow or shade, it's supposed to provide what? Comfort. That's why we should abide up under the wings of Yahweh Shem Shah, because what? That's that shade, man. But in this place, these people, they strengthen themselves in the shade of Esau, not knowing it's only causing more hell to you.
Yeah.
It's only causing more pain to you. It's only more grievous the longer you stay here.
That's it. And like you said, the shade of Esau. Eventually, that shade is gonna leave.
Good.
You gotta consider that too.
Good.
Even like going down taking that Quran. That shade is eventually gonna leave. You might eat 2 goddamn days before the middle of
Pack a noodle.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Pack a noodle. Yeah, some fake ass steak or something. Or that watermelon. You know, the rubber watermelon.
This is back in Micah 2 and 10.
That's it.
Arise ye and depart. And that's what the brother was going into. Jake leaving this place mentally, man. That's arise and depart. For it is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. And that sore destruction is what? Thermonuclear fire, man. That's the ultimate sore destruction that the Lord is going to bring to this place. He ain't telling Jake to get up out of here. Hey, go fly to Switzerland, fly to the Netherlands. No, he's saying mentally. Because you could be a Jake over there, you could be a wicked 2/3 in Switzerland, you get put to death during Jacob's trouble, man. Even though ain't not one missile got shot on Switzerland. But this particular wicked nigga got put to death somehow. Why? Because, hey, this is the time of Jacob's trouble.
Hey, across the whole world.
Good.
I got some bad. This Psalms 26 just going on like the brother just pulled out. Depart from this place. Psalms 26 and 8. Lord, I have loved the habitation of thy house and the place where thy honor dwelleth. Which is truth, this understanding. It says, gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men. So you don't want to be gathered with Esau. You don't want to be gathered with the people of this world, man. Because it's a penalty behind it, and that penalty is destruction. It says, in whose hands is mischief, and their right hand is full of bribes. Niggas take the money to change the doctrine. It says, but as for me, I will walk in my integrity, redeeming, and be merciful. My foot standeth in an evil place in the congregation, but I bless thee, Lord. So basically, man, we ask the Lord to keep us, bro. Not only from, the little shit that go every day, but even from fucking Esau, the bloody men. The brother just pulled out the times to take the trouble. You're going to see why Esau is known as the bloody man in that day, man. Because again, he's going to have the rage that he never had before. You thought the civil rights was something. You thought him just calling you a nigga was bad. You're going to see how much Esau hates you, man. You know? Jake going when the famine start coming, Jake going to be the first one on it feeding this for the lack of better words, man.
Yeah.
You know, they always prayed upon Jake. And it's a lot of things that Esau already got prepared. I just seen a little article. It's been a lot of articles on it lately. It was a gay couple. They not a gay couple. It was a regular couple. They had adopted like 4 or 5 black kids. We had to live out in the damn shed, bro. You know?
Yep.
So you telling me this guy? You telling me this guy gonna do something better? No laws around. All of a sudden he just gonna turn around and be my friend? No, bro. His horns will begin to show, bro. We can see his horns growing every day, man.
Then shall the son of perdition be revealed.
Beautiful, bro. Because you go into that word perdition, that word perdition goes into destruction, man. The Esau, he's a destructive figure upon the planet Earth. Wherever he goes, they'll follow. That's why Revelation, the 6th chapter, going around the 4th verse, made so much sense. He said when he came out, this way he started, after the Renaissance, the group on the plague, going back to that, that was really the way for Esau to come back.
Yeah, he was let loose.
He was let loose. Like a dog with the mange, man. Nigga been feed for blood. He got up for a minute. As soon as you let him loose, man, this guy, he's gonna go on a terror. A terrorizing reign, for lack of a better word. Yeah. But as soon as he got out, what happened, man? This guy started killing motherfuckers, going from the Moors, even down to Jake in the western coast of Africa, man. Esau really started in the ballroom after the Renaissance. He really started fulfilling who he is, which is who the devil that the Bible speaks of.
Like I say, like they think that Esau has somehow turned him a new leaf. Like this nigga don't get that same spirit in him. No, it's deception has pretty much been heightened to perfect. You know, that's the reason why the Lord gave us knowledge and wisdom. When we come from this man, beautiful. Psalm 13.
I was gonna pull that Revelation that you had. All right, this is Revelation chapter 6, verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
Hey, and who that points to? Esau, Edom. Because if we go into that word red goes back into Edom, don't it? Right. So when you go into who is this talking about? It's talking about the Edomites, man. Even the chocolate color, the Rothschild,
red child.
Yeah, the red shield, the Moors, the Gates, man. The upper echelon, because you think a guy that's been in jail for 20 years, you think he's a sick guy. Imagine you meet a lot of these elites, bro. Guys, bitches like Hillary Clinton. They say she's a known thief up in the upper echelon.
They allow this stuff to go on. I'll finish off. It says, and power was given to him that set their wrong to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword.
And that great sword ultimately comes to the form of those ICBM missiles. But like the brother just mentioned, how Esau perfected the deceit, he perfected the sword too. He got little mini swords that he can jab with the side to, and you can die months later, bro. That's how easy he died, you know?
Spirit aid.
The aid, you know, even the Crown 19. Niggas started getting, my uncle sick off that shit today, man. Nigga got kicked to failure. But 2 years ago, his kicking was all well, you know? And who can you blame it on, man? The Edomites, bro.
God.
He take peace from the planet Earth on all levels. You can't have a piece of mind with Esau ruling. You can't even have a piece of chicken, a real chicken with Esau ruling. You can't have a piece of box. Everything here belongs to Esau, which is wet wickedness, man.
Everything's
Just going back, you put out that Michael the second chapter. You know? Like, okay.
Gold over there with the with the cargo, you know. The not the gold with the
Or not.
They had the gold, they found out that damn gold over there.
You got it.
Yeah, gold, hey, shit like that. You know what I mean? Since last time they found that, they invested in it. You know what I mean? No, but they ain't have a chance to invest in anything. Because he saw him, you know, the cunning hunter. He made a move on him.
Yeah.
You know?
That's how you know it was easy for him, because he didn't make a big deal out of it. He didn't vilify and make Uganda a bad guy, a villain. You know? It was like taking candy from a baby, man.
Nigga did a backdoor deal, man. Nobody ain't hear about it, man. It was a quiet deal. Probably 5,000
Hell,
days.
Peter came,
You know? The Esau, that motherfucker just counted and shit, man.
Yeah.
He do that a lot with his military, man. Send them on secret missions and shit. You know, hitman. Yep. You know, you got
This is the book of Sirach 12, jumping down to verse 10. Never trust thine enemy. For like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness. No?
Yeah, never trust your neighbor, man. Going back to the point I was just saying before, Esau is protected. It's a Simpson. You know, ultimately sport as well. So the Lord has given us what we trust in these times to let us know what this man's plans versus intent towards these so-called Negro Latino and American. It's open to kill your ass. That's why you shouldn't trust anything that presents to you.
It says, though he humbled himself,
When he's humbling himself, that's it. Self and protection. You know, he's trying to treat like he wants to help you out. But behind his back, you got to fuck with that.
and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of them.
You gotta be aware that they take good heed. Same fucking devil. That devil change his spots. You know, how they supposed to go. Nobody ever read it.
Sirach 12 and verse 11 again, though he humbled himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass,
Right?
and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away.
So behind this man's what so-called rebellion, eventually we're gonna find out when this county becomes, pretty much change. We're gonna see that this man's intentions was to destroy the land. That's what we have found out. We see this man had poisoned the air, the food, destroyed our women. You know, created this potion that criminals use for death. So that's that Esau, that same fucking serpent. Because this nigga that said that's always had his hand out against the Israelites, man. That the pillars of nature.
Real quick, back it up. This Psalm 55 and verse 21, and it says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawing
Yeah,
swords.
they're drawing swords, man. So this a prime example is with the 500 peace treaties, the Native American, you know, what's for the Northern tribe. Israelites, okay, they broke every last one of those peace treaties. So that don't let you know this man is not about peace. He's not trying to humble himself. I don't know what will. You know, that's why I like you when you put to death because you failed to mark unto the instruction of his father. You know what I'm saying? Never trust your enemy.
And you go back to the treaties, they Iran nuclear deals, and it was coming out that have peace upon the face of earth. Trump said, fuck that, we done. You know? So that's more than these Americans, man. They all about war. You know? Going back to Sirach 12 and verse 12 again, set him not by thee, least when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place.
Like, we're in our place right now. Yeah, you think it's living in the Holy Land.
Hey, but here, even in America, look at Gad and Reuben.
See, bro?
Look at Gad and Reuben. Look what they did. But finish that off.
Come. It says, neither let him sit at thy right hand.
So don't let him know your strength. Don't let him know. It says let not the left know what the right hand doing. So why would you put him at a place of strength? Your right hand is the strong hand. When speaking in reference to the Lord,
Yeah. Least he seek to take thy seat.
and he did. And what happened?
And thou at the last remember thy words and be pricked
And be pricked thereby, man. So you pricked thereby because it's like, damn, they told me don't trust this dude. It was signs was there, but I ain't listen. I was too shit. You gotta catch up to us, man.
That's it, bro.
Why? Because the prophet, hey, the spirit goes before all things, so we moving in the spirit. That's how we know these things, man. The Lord is giving us the unction to know all things. We can connect A to B to C to D. J can only echo A. I know the letter A. This nigga got the letter B, but they'll never run across each other. They'll never
Hey, he got to be, he don't want it.
Yeah.
He too proud to acknowledge it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
He want to run off some shit.
Yeah.
I
He
mean,
stole beef.
Yeah, Jay want to be on his own and shit like that. You know, Jake is fucking mentally destroyed. They don't know nothing about nation building. Nothing about nation building. That's why you niggas are still in the fucking gutter where you at, man. You envy each other, you know, fucking adulteries, you know, you ain't got enough. You got that spirit of Esau, you gonna rob the next nigga, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Spirit of an Edomite.
That's it. Oh, you're
You know?
the devil, you're like the devil. You're
All the
the
devil.
They go back to what they really is now, man.
Beautiful.
And Jay's a light skin, dark skin, Jay. Against each other, man. You see the effects of it. When they said, man, you said, you're gonna heal about something like that.
Yeah, he even said it's a miracle if they break out into something like
Yeah,
that.
it was so many years they prophesied about this having effect in the whole nation. You know, you see the manifestation.
And it's just a beautiful point, bro, because again, we can't really be, Jake, really, we we can't really build as a nation as a whole. That's why 2/3 must die. You know, the Lord is only dealing with the 1/3 because those are the men, the women, and the children that's willing to get right with the Lord, bro. Matter of fact, hold Psalms 124. Because you can't have no generational wealth, man. You can't have no Black Wall Street. Even if there is another Black Wall Street or whatever, you can't have none of that if the Lord didn't decree it, man. Read that Psalms 124. Start at verse 1.
This is the book of Psalms 124. Psalms 124 verse 1. If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, now may Israel say.
Yep.
If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, when men rose up against us,
Yes, when men rose up against us, you got it.
then they had swallowed us up quick. When their wrath was kindled against us, then the waters had overwhelmed us. The stream that had gone over our soul.
The Lord was actually talking about Esau. I think it's Psalms 127. But that's a bad one too. Because Esau coming down like a great route.
Yeah, like that flood.
Yeah, like that flood. And they say you just mentioned Project Rex, Project Blackshield,
Yeah.
Rex 84. And then they got the FEMA kill list even switched up. I tried to look it up on the internet, but past to FEMA kill list, it ain't even on them. And if they do, if it is still, they have changed the color. It's the red list, the blue list, and the yellow list.
Yeah.
Now it's a black list. Now it's a white list. You know.
He's just trying to offset prophecy. He's trying to throw, just trying to throw, monkey things.
The prophecy don't be fulfilled, man. Y'all brothers got it. Yeah, read what was something.
It says 127, Psalms 127 and verse 1.
Yeah, just going back on the brothers brought out just nation building, bro. Because that's what it is. You building the kingdom of heaven. Yeah, how I said, old preacher said the kingdom of heaven is not. And the part of the kingdom of heaven is being now. If you see the men in front of you, you know, the men you see on the internet, starting off with the apostle elders on down to younger brothers like us, man. That's the kingdom being built. That's the third temple being built right in front of you people's eyes, but you guys don't want to build this. Like you mentioned, they're going to build with Taraji B. Henson, Old White Johnson.
Yeah.
You know, but regular old holy men that look like you, and we can actually relate to a lot of you niggas, man. But you don't want to listen because you're stuck in your ways, man.
Somebody, you said, even Dr. Omar, I think one of you brothers mentioned how they sent niggas some money to build the school and shit. They ain't built shit.
Yes, man.
This nigga LeBron. LeBron, he actually has a school, but it's one of the most selling schools in the States, man. You know, showing you how about Shemel Shah ain't wicked, man. You know, that brother up, this Psalm 127 verse 1, except the Lord built the house, they labor in vain.
They said, except the Lord built the house. They nigga LeBron James. The Lord ain't want LeBron James to make another school. You know, you got it.
They build it, except the Lord keep the city. The watchman waketh, but in vain.
Yeah, so basically, if it's not up your how about Shemel Shah, it's in vain. And it really is, bro. Because they's going to break it up, bro. You got it.
Nah, like you said, like the Lord don't build a house, you're gonna labor in vain. So if you call yourself an Israelite, you coming outside of the ordinance that the Most High set up, eventually that shit gonna be torn down, man. We see that being manifest right now. We don't use no language, but you know, eventually all of this shit is not in the hour by Shemel Shah. Y'all getting the foundation, not only outside, but your own, whatever it is, man.
That's why the scriptures say the Lord is going to take out all the things that are in. You know, it's going to be it's a big separation that's going on here, bro. It's really just the Holy Spirit. The Lord, He's moving around the chess piece. He's moving around the furniture as He will, man. But the only thing we can do is work out our own salvation with fear and trembling. You know, that's why a lot of niggas get messed up. Niggas, you worried about somebody else's stuff and worried about your own salvation, man. Because nobody ain't got the guarantee to be saved, but at the same time, we have hope. You know, that's why we're building out here. That's why we're highways and byways. We read, we pray, we anoint ourselves, because we have hope, man, that one day we're going to get delivered out of here, man. And we're going to reign these kings, too, man. You know, you got something, brother? Got something?
I'd like to say real quick, like Jake, like what y'all mentioned, like, why do this? Like, she has the final stage. They started off with that because she was a so-called celebrity. But when the older men come into the like counsel, like counsel about what the Lord's churches are, this is not what's talking about because most men do something greater, but you got to just say, restore to the flesh. And now when the heart comes with the words of the book,
book of Sirach 13, and I'm gonna start at verse 23, get to the point. It says, when a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue.
Yeah, when a rich man speak up and everybody comes, they gonna hold their tongue. You got some money, you must know something. Not going to the mouth of calabash.
And look what he saith, they extolled it to the clouds. That's right. You exalt that more than anything, because the Roger said.
Yeah,
You know?
black lady said.
Black power, you know, you know how many brides he probably had, you know?
Kodak, he said he'll get right on the street like well, goddamn killing them up.
Yeah.
You know, they got influence in you niggas when you walk according to their people, not according to the scripture.
God. It says they extol it to the clouds, but if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is
And
this?
who is this poor ass nigga? Talk about you niggas gonna die, you don't fit. You know,
Hey, out to the game.
Yeah.
I'm rich.
Yeah.
What he said that Jake was saying, asking him, what are you? What are you? And I'm rich. I'm rich. That's the type of shit females say, man. That's the feminine as hell. I'm rich. Who gives a damn? I still spark you. I'll punch you in your face and take all that.
Like if I made
I love them dudes.
ultimately them niggas ain't got no confidence either. Cause that's the only thing you can resort to.
Nah,
Back
that's
to the
beautiful.
money.
Elder Yashawamba said that at camp just yesterday, man. He said that's a lack of self-esteem.
Yeah.
For you to say that, hey, I boast in your high boss and I was saying, I don't give a fuck what come up. Hey, excuse my vocabulary. Hey, we don't give a damn what happens to us in this life, man. The Lord is with it, and we built forward.
That's it, bro.
But you got money, you rich, you a hoe.
That's it.
How you get that money? A lot of
Yeah.
people had strange things.
Oh shit.
He picked over the table for
Piece
Esau.
of
He put his hands on the table. That's what he did.
that nigga got feminine vibration energy.
Yeah.
Embrace yourself.
And big meal treatment.
Yep.
I got a little bit more on this. It says, but if a poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him. Yep, and again, if you stumble and fall, even you misspeak on a word, niggas gonna play on it, man. On anything. He said this, the 2000 prophecy. You know, but like about the words, that had to happen. That was prophecy actually being fulfilled. But at the same time, niggas still trying to throw that. Who put that up there? The apostles, man. You know? But at the same time, niggas try to use that to try to overthrow the ministry, man. Yep.
He said if men were gonna fall, it happened at that time. Eventually, that shit happened.
A little bit more. It says, riches are not good unto him that hath no sin. It says, so I can read this again. Riches are good unto him that hath no sin, and poverty is evil in the mouth of the ungodly. So basically, when the Lord give you riches, you know, it's good for you. Through the Spirit, Lord, throw your bone or whatever. But it says at the point too, poverty is evil, because niggas who got money, they don't even know how to be without it. Nigga do anything to get that bread again. Well, a perfect example, that nigga YK Osiris. This nigga, he's $60,000, $100,000 in debt, and he'll bend over and do anything just so he can pay his debts off and have $10,000 more dollars, man. You gotta realize, in order for you to survive in this society, man, you have to really be on a low level, man.
Yeah.
You know, to prosper here, you got to have what you got.
Yeah, like say you came to the house shop. All that work you know, through all these kids, man. That was like one of these times, you know. And you know, when you find out and say it in society, you're gonna get some things. You're gonna get certain amount of money. You know, you got like the first thing, you got this wicked ass shit going to entertainment. You know? That pretty much kills off your morality, you know what I'm saying? You gotta fucking get homosexual acts or whatever it may be. Like sacrifice a son or whatever. Family members. You could have done that. You know? That kills your morality, man. You come to one more people. You see the mother on the side. But he damn double. And real quick, Proverbs 23 and 4. It says, labor not to be rich. You cease from thine own wisdom. So when he's saying, hey, labor not to be rich according to this life. Lord has given us richly abundantly this knowledge is truth. It's going to produce what everlasting life. That's what you should be seeking for. You know, His word is truth. Not be rich on the side because eventually the money's going to collapse. That's having foresight, vision, according to the prophets. Well, you know that eventually this money's not going to profit. Was Ecclesiastes 12 or 7? Real fix.
Yeah.
Money is the fix. Wisdom is the fix. And it's knowledge that you life never have it.
this is one reason why. Haggai 1:6. He have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat and ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it as home.
Basically, you subscribe to the way you develop. You're not being fulfilled. You're not being,
Satisfied.
You're not being satisfied with God. You're not being satisfied in the spirit. You know?
Look at all the jobs and stuff. Me and brothers were talking about it before camp. You remember when you used to be a nurse and you would make that bread and it's like you was good, just your mom being a nurse. Now, hey, you can make more money at Amazon than being a goddamn RN, man. That's sad, man. That shows you it's no value to the ways of getting money anymore, man. You gotta work harder. We gotta work harder than our foreparents, man, to get less than what they had.
And it's inflation. Inflation.
Yeah,
A job of being a nurse is not gonna survive no more.
Yeah, that ain't you ain't well to do. And not to say that you're supposed to be well off, but you're not even well to do. Like you're barely scraping by, man.
It's like a lot of these rappers, they're a perfect example of that too.
That's right.
Why these niggas gotta keep making money over and over and over? Because you really can't get that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Beyonce, you think she want to tour?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Come on.
Yeah.
You know,
that's it. That's spirit. Yep.
Why you going
That's
to
spirit.
Yeah,
Yep.
her and
You
Janet
gotta-
Jackson
yeah.
supposed to be the two female icons.
Yeah.
Celine Dion still touring.
That's it.
Come on, man.
Yeah. You know?
Hey, they keep up with that weekend lifestyle.
Her voice went out, and she started. Celine Dion's voice went out on the stage live.
Yeah.
She just bust out crying. Why? Because you can't. Damn, my voice is gone.
Yeah.
I could have sworn I was gonna get another 3 months. I was gonna have all the money that I need to just retire. She can't even pay off her debt now, man. And nobody want to hear that shot ass voice, man.
Gotta go to Auto.
That's spirit.
Something.
I don't know if y'all heard, but even this bitch Sexy Red.
Oh, yeah.
Her tour being canceled because she only making 37% of the success rate in her tour, man. And like you said, like shit, these motherfuckers got bags with holes in it. You gotta keep going on tour and keep doing it, keep selling out and keep over and over, you know what I mean?
But you a boss.
Yeah, but you a boss. Ain't no satisfaction, man. You know?
Nah, they fulfill the scripture, the dogs and dudes and the broke goat. That's coincides with America's decay. These people, they fall from their lofty state and pride. We're gonna bring all that shit low, man. At the end of the day, we get here to warn you about it. You know, you might call up into that shit. Nothing to judge
For you real quick. This Isaiah 9:16, for the leaders of this people caused it to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed.
Right, that's from your pastors, the false Christian pastors, all the way down to your rap artists, man. You know?
Hey, you're killing your homies, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He said, I'm doing it because y'all ski. He said something. I'm going to take it down because y'all ski.
Y'all pumping, don't take it.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Damn.
Nigga when they took this, you know, some niggas died. I you might see them, I think like 22, jail to die, something like that. That's false teachers, man.
When the motherfuckers said they take it, they lost their faith.
Oh, yeah. Like, for real, man.
And then leave. And the spirit was leaving him when he decided to go get it. He was already leaving. Like King Saul, man.
And that's the reason why it's gonna take faith to get out of these times. You can't get faith unless you subscribe to the right teaching. The right warnings, man. They're not warning the idolized like a ship. Society collapse. You have to survive on faith. Doing that. So, in a moment like that, there's those individuals who, when they take it from the jail, what are they gonna do with the chips? They're gonna take it, going according to the scripture, it's gonna be destroyed. So, yeah. Cause in the air, they don't let up and want to go.
It's Isaiah 9, verse 14. It says, therefore, verse 13, it says, for the people turn not unto him that smitten off of Israel, the head and tail, branch and brush, and one day, the ancient and honorable, he is the head, and the prophet that teaches lies, he is the tail.
Right. So you want your phone prophet cut down, man.
All right, this is Isaiah chapter 56, verse 10. His watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs.
They don't have business. They ignorant. The Lord's wanting what he's planning to do, man. It is the Lord's talking about a great family. He's talking about lawlessness. The worst time to do this, you don't see nobody really warning about themselves. Men that break rules from God. By default, you follow these false prophets, you're going to bear straight.
Yeah, because go into it. I was asking this little real, whatever about IUIC. She said she watching for the historical understanding. We got to go into prophecy. The history is great, you know, but it's the prophecies that make you get right, man. We persuade men by the terrors of the Lord, man. Roughly paraphrase. I'll finish. The point is that 12, I'm going to read back. It says, his watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark. Sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber.
Like, so when you have a dog, man, right? Especially late at night, you got an intruder close to the house. You want the dog to warn it.
Yeah.
So the nigga just see the they fucking nigga, he don't know. And a complete stranger walking to your crib. How can you prepare, man? You know? That's what the father before them, walking the warn.
Continue. Yea, they are greedy dogs, which can never have enough.
Now we see why these slumming and laying down. They're greedy dogs. They sold out to the,
Took the bag, man.
To the bag. 5 months he doing whatever. Just shut the fuck up, man.
Nah, Nate being, hey man, I don't never try to speak towards him being worth 100 million. Hey man, it's something to that. How did you get that? I know you ain't got it from tithes or offering. I know he ain't got it from there, man. He got a private jet, you know. Come on, man.
Taking trips every damn week.
Every week, man.
You ain't got any balls. You want to
They are shepherds that cannot understand. They all look to their own way.
So it's really not about you. They're really not for the sheep. They don't care for the sheep. See, you know, was it St. John the 10th chapter? You know, it speaks about the Highlands. Pretty much sold without. I think they got a point.
And we will fill ourselves with strong drink.
Yeah,
And that reminds me of General Yohana. That's first and foremost. Hey, and Sakari as well, man. You know, it says, and tomorrow shall be as this day, and much more abundant.
Yeah, so pretty much they put on your ass a spirit of mirth and relaxation. You know, be comfortable when you wet. People say, oh, rise with the point.
You ain't gotta be so serious.
Yeah.
Come to the truth. Me and nigga, oh, we ain't gotta be so, man, you a damn lie.
That's what I think. You were just like that. You don't think nigga might go back to go there. You really. You ever put two niggas to sleep by that? Don't see what's going on.
That was it.
This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 11. I get an NLT. Suppose a prophet full of lies will say to you, I will preach to you the joys of wine and alcohol.
Yeah.
That's just the kind of prophet you would like.
That's that verse there, you know. Was that King 87 chapter? We can get that real quick about something. You know, because pretty much they tell you to have a good ass time, girl. You know, but this ain't the time to be having a good ass time. Like the brother to the cycle, what I'm saying. You know,
Ecclesiastes 3.
72.
This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 2. Come. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting.
Right, the spirit of mirth, like the brother brought out, you know, wine and whatever. That party spirit. This ain't the time for that, man. It's supposed to be in the spirit of mourning. Considering the judgment that's going to be brought forth. Your mind says to you, Lord, please pardon me from the famine, from the pestilences, from the anarchy, Esau, the troops, all this shit is gonna be brought forward to equate it to the worst time in human history. But you don't see nobody see the part from that, except for the elect. Hopeful elect, you know. We just hope. We just hope. Yeah.
All right, continuing. Oh, it says, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart.
Right, so the being the spirit of peace, that's the end of all men. That's like during the time of Noah, man. You know, there was eating and drinking, marriage, okay. And at the same time, same thing with Sodom and Gomorrah. There was eating and drinking, man. You see?
The ancient empires, they got taken over. They were part of the bullshit.
I got a quick one, just the same chapter, jump down. Verse 8, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. Because you got to look, I'll read. It says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. Because it's hard to get something going. It's easy to say, I quit, you know? So when we first came into this, hey, it was somewhat grievous to start this out, you know? The rebukes that it took to get to know Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, but the end of it is gonna be, hey, I got the kingdom, the Lord delivered me. It's easier to get to the end of a thing than it is to begin to start something, because you gotta look at Jake. When Jake begins to understand the Lord, when are they gonna begin to acknowledge and understand? Just to slightly begin to understand. When Jake is promised. But it's too late. I gotta touch you now. Yeah, no, I don't want to hear that. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear that. I could have did better. You would do better next time. It is what it is. I'm gonna put this belt on your ass, boy. I told you too many times. You saw what your brother was doing over here. You saw what your sister was doing. They were getting right. What the hell was you on? They was getting to know. They went through what they had to do in the beginning. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, man. You got it. It's more to it. Slack. You got it. It says, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit.
Right, the patient in spirit. Patience rolls into suffering. So you come to this thing, you know, you required to suffer. So you go for the gratification. You know, you gotta fight it out to the end, man. The end goal is the reward of what's being saved, salvation, all that. You gotta continue having that foresight like how Shai had. You know, he had that end goal in sight. We still had that vision. Going with it, we continue. You know, so there's patience in spirit and the pride in spirit. So when you're proud, you guys gotta get sit down. You have your Lord got rewarded in this thing because you're gonna get consumed by the fire. You know, we do tribulation these times. So it's like, yeah, you gotta have foresight.
I was just like, you know what I mean? Because you had, I forgot what the group is. We tried to kill the fucking
HOI?
Yeah, man. Them niggas didn't want to wait on the kingdom. You know what I mean? They didn't want to suffer.
Ben Amin did the same thing. Ben Amin did the same thing over there in Dimona, Israel. And what happened?
Yeah.
They put them dudes in the worst, gave them the worst piece of land, and you got to go fight for their army for you to even get citizenship. You see?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Jake don't want to suffer.
God.
That's the thing. But they don't want to be cruel. Easy way out. That's the way of the fucking coward, man. You know? Hey, you gotta be as a man in this thing, man. You know?
It's the book of Sirach 2. Just going back to the said, you gotta suffer. It's the book of Sirach 2. Then I'm gonna start in verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Yes, first step into this thing, you gotta set your mind right. Right. Second Amos, I had 14 chapters. You gotta set your mind right. You gotta consider what's written in the scripture. Because the Lord gonna put a cloud might come before you, from you are losing a home or a job, car, wife, children, whatever, man. But it's still a reward at the end of this thing. God the Lord is chastising you.
It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure. And make not haste in the time of trouble.
Hey, don't make haste, man. That's when your patience is being tried. That's when you build up your endurance. So, you know, so when you pray to the Lord and brought to a lower state, eventually the Lord will come through. And that'll allow you to have more patience as you go through your next trial, man.
It says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last.
Right, so yeah, cleave unto the Lord and you know, subscribe to going back to the scripture, the instructions, go to that thing. That's how you become comfortable. Psalm 19, back to the scripture. Be comfortable. Also, you know, it reminds me of Job. You know, when Job went to the hill, we got examples, man. See, Job was a prime example. Somebody who went through that, and at the end, the Lord gave him all that back. All he had to endure. And we, damn woman, had to go to the shit. Job, you know, lost children, lost riches, you know, land with those land. You know? So we got a light of this when you think about it.
Yeah. They say he drug down scourges like war.
Yeah.
Stop it. In Psalms 119 and verse 14, it says, I have rejoiced in the way of thy testimonies as much as in all riches. I will meditate in thy precepts and have respect unto thy ways. I will delight myself in thy statutes. I will not forget thy word. Just back down. Oh, you know, just going back to even the testimony about Job. Hey, that was a beautiful, like the brother said, that was an example. You know, hey, the scripture speak about seek the old path, man.
This is like he says, he will not forget thy word too. And just because the words they keep you going. That's why Saint John, the Comforter, the Holy Spirit, Saint John the 14th chapter. That's why they scream, man. Because again, once you go through here, you go through the things, it's gonna be something as good as a precept that come in your mind, they're gonna deliver you, man. Even how you deal with people on a regular day basis, you get pulled over by police. In Romans 13 come in your mind, you know. Now you want to risk it, stay free. But as soon as it don't come in your mind, all of a sudden you end up getting shot. You know? Let's go back to this.
Back you up as well with the officer I done quoted. This is Psalm 119 and 50. This is my comfort in my affliction, for thy word hath quickened me.
Right, so we get quickened or made alive by the word, you know. So if you go through your affliction like we were just talking about, you revert back into the word. That's a speed unto your hollow body outside. You know? And not into the world.
Rock 2 and verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
Yeah. Say take cheerfully. Doesn't mean that you're gonna walk around with a big cheese on your face because you catch hell. Nah, that means that now you know that you're a part of your house child fiction. You're going through the same thing that we've been through. And that's a rite of passage. You know? So you say you're cheerful, going there, and the Lord is dealing with you. Oh yeah, that's it right there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Lord is dealing with you because you know he is.
It says, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
Right, so suffering, when you change to a lower state, you start to lose things inside you. You're going to lose something. But that's going to be your faith, your patience. You know, like you something that's only for it to build
My
up to the
people
time.
are not your people.
Because, hey,
See,
if the
my
things
people
we
came
lose,
here on a
niggas
slave
ain't
ship.
telling me,
They
man.
was not
This
taught
nigga
to
spirit
read
ain't hella
or write.
The hell that you
They
have
didn't
inside
have a
you.
Jesus
You get hell
or
in certain
Moses.
levels.
They didn't have religion.
Go back. This is the book of
They
Sirach 2
didn't
and
have
5.
religion.
So
Those
gold
are
is
my
tried in the fire and
Now,
acceptable
y'all got
being
the
in the
education.
presence of
And y'all
adversity.
think
Right,
y'all
the Lord
to
is
be
looking for
biblical
precious
scholars
jewels, precious
already.
metals. But we got to go through the fire first.
Yeah.
Purge.
The Lord didn't want like that. It's trash. That's why he walked it down the street.
You got a curse set up on him now, man.
There's no.
You got a curse
Toilet
up.
water in their hand.
On TD Jackson,
Hey, what does the
I
word
got
Tasabak
you.
mean?
they can paint.
What Tasabak mean? What Tasabak mean? Going back, it says, gold is tried in the fire and acceptable men in the furnace at first.
Right, so this is how you're going to be accepted in the Most High by you going through the fire.
Romans 12 and 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh Shemi Awashai, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice.
Yeah, and that mercy is going to you receiving this free gift of faith. All right? So you present your bodies a living sacrifice to the Lord.
Why? Because you lose things, according, like you were saying, in this walk, man. Just we got to think back to Abraham, man. But Isaac, what did he have to do? He had to give up his only begotten son, man. Well, he had to give up the chosen son. And what happened when he did that? The Lord had ran away in the bush, but he was willing to give this up. He was willing to lose this son, his favorite son. for what? To please the Most High, man. A living sacrifice. All right?
I believe us like going to Abraham. I think
Hey,
he did.
yeah,
The Lord said,
Abraham.
I know now, I know that you believe. You know what I'm saying? So,
And then he became Abraham.
And even on the way out, Isaac had said, Lord's the lamb. Abraham said, the Lord gonna provide. That's a bad thing.
That's how you know that was Yahweh Shah.
Yeah.
In his pre-incarnation. All right? It says, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service.
that's your reasonable service, man. Come out here and put your life on the line for the world of Yahweh by Shema Shai. So we could be anywhere else in the world right now, but we out here on Saturdays, you know, and all throughout the week doing videos, you know, putting out our desires and whatever we feel the will of Yahweh by Shema Shai. We're putting out wickedness. That comes from the sacrifice.
That was it on there.
Going back to Sirach 2 and 6, believe in him, and he will help you. Order thy way aright and trust in him.
Right, so believe in the Most High, he's going to help you. See, that's the clause, you know, that's pretty much the benefit for believing in the truth. Eventually, God's going to step through and he's going to help you out of your situation. There's many examples, you know. Just talking about Peter was at Peter. It says that the church and prayer for him. Without ceasing. Eventually, the angel came in the middle. So we coming to those times where you might be picked up, you know what I'm saying? But there ain't no reason for you to fret or to lose your faith. Now the Lord can work any kind of miracle. You know, they ain't a lion man. How he was live out this situation. These are situations that you could not be delivered, you know, in a corner sense. You have to take your spiritual power to bind and beat you.
This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 2 and 10. It says, look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and was confounded?
That's the heavy scripture right now. So the Lord saying, look at the generation, look at the men before you and what they went through and how I delivered them. So that you can know what's that Romans 15 and 4, things that are written 4 times or written 5 11. So that what we might have comfort and patience. You see? So when we're in a situation where it seems like it might be out, you got a scripture to work back to, man. That you cleave unto your home by small shots.
When you go into that word confounded, it goes into to be confused. It's like the Lord put you through something, and all you can do is just afterwards just scratch your head. Like, nah, the Lord will never put us in a situation where in the end we scratching our head. We don't know. That was Yahweh Shai. That's the spirit. You know? So I read back. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded?
The answer is no.
Daniel,
No.
Jeremiah, no. Job, no.
Oh, have a shot.
Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Hey,
Yeah, so when,
no, you got it.
yeah, when you fear, man, you know, that's going to keep you from doing certain things. Now, we know that the Lord has warned us about the prerogative when the time of temptation, you know, through the fear of the Lord and knowing what's going to come behind taking that thing, we're not going to know what to submit unto Esau. We're not going to bow the knee to Esau. You see? So the fear of the Lord is going to lead to life at the end of the day by making the right decision.
Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
We didn't ever despise it, call it honor, man. But the truth is sincerity. A lot of niggas call me how about Shema, but they're not doing it in sincerity and truth. You see? So eventually they're going to be confounded, like you say.
For the Lord is full of compassion
Full of compassion, man.
and mercy, long suffering,
Long suffering.
and very pitiful. And that improves it, man. Like what the brothers were going into early, like the 2000 doctrine, huh? Like the Lord allowed the apostles and the elders to bring that out, and many guys to believe upon it. But also for the individuals that believed upon it, like the apostles and the elders did, those guys fell out. But the apostles and the elders, even after 2000 came and went, they were still in this time. You feel me? It says,
They show integrity and honor, man.
and look what the Lord did for them. He raised them up, and look at all the fruit, because we're part of that now.
Yeah, yeah.
See? We're part of that fruit. It says, long suffering and very pitiful. Yeah, because the Lord could have been put all of us to death, man. Even in the truth. Well, before we well deserved it. But we go off in the truth. And forgiveth sins and saveth in time of affliction.
That's it.
Just saving in time of affliction, man. You know, so here's a report. Give you faith, comfort, strengthen you in a time of evil. So when we get called into these times when we come into a Jacob's trouble, we're gonna think about our forefathers, how the Lord delivered them, and that's gonna give us what patience is. See, saying the Lord is eventually gonna come through. He has not despised anybody that called upon him in truth and in sincerity. See, we believe that we're gonna be fed in this time of famine. We believe that we're gonna be protected from the sword, Esau. Yes, it's all that. It's all like
Hey, it's First Maccabees chapter 2. And I'm gonna start at verse 50. It says, "Now for my sons, be ye zealous for the law, and give your lives for the covenant of your fathers. Call to remembrance what acts our fathers did in their time, so shall ye receive great honor in the everlasting name."
right, call upon the acts of your forefathers. Use patience, comfort, strength, hope. Yeah.
Was not Abraham found faithful in temptation, and was imputed unto him for righteousness.
Right. So when you put into a situation like that, like the Lord was talking about, Abraham had to, the Lord told him to sacrifice his son, and he was going to do it. That showed integrity, it showed faith, because he believed that he could get his son back. Yeah. You know. So when we go back to like the time of football, that's for us today, man. You see, that's how we're going to be able to make it in the time of evil.
It says Joseph, in the time of his distress, kept the commandment and was made Lord of Egypt. It says Phineas, our father, in being zealous and fervent, obtained the covenant of an everlasting priesthood. It says Yahweh for fulfilling the word, was made a judge in Israel. It says Caleb, for bearing witness before the congregation, received the heritage of the land.
Think about that. Caleb bearing witness before the congregation, man. Hey, the Lord had sent the scouts out to what? To go scout out the land of Canaan. And only 2 came back with a good report. The rest of them came back with evil reports. So you see what believing and having faith on Yahweh Shem Yahushua, though I see what I see, I know what I know, man. The Lord's on my side. So, hey, you got it.
Bag you up. He said you can't see it, but it's going on your side. Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Got it, bro.
Come on, why else would Jay get up, crank up that car, and go put a week in the hole, and then he go do another 2 weeks on top of that just to get that 1 week of work paycheck, and then start his route on. So you damn near work a whole month for free. But I seen this guy go to work and he got paid. She went to work and she got paid. We do it in life. We can't do it in faith. We can't do it in the spirit. Stop playing, Jay.
Like you said, like this is a labor too, man.
Come.
They clock in, man. They'll spend a check at the end of the week. You fake. They know for sure they gonna get a check.
They're pay now.
Yeah. Ain't no doubt in that. So we likewise in faith, believe that we're gonna be rewarded at the end of the pay.
Good.
He's not unrighteous. He's out of work to make the glory. So do his name, man. But there's gonna be reward that is expected in that we look for.
It says, it says David, for being merciful, possessed the throne of an everlasting kingdom. Elias, for being zealous and fervent, for the law was taken up into heaven. Ananias, Azarias, and Mishael, by believing.
Elijah was taken up into heaven. He said he walked with the Most High. The Lord took him away from their evil in their present time. You know, that was written for these times right here.
And he was speaking to King David. Read that back to David.
Verse 57, Maccabees, First Maccabees, chapter 2 and verse 57. David, being merciful, possessed the throne of the everlasting
Why was
kingdom.
David merciful? Because he know, touch not the Lord's anointed. Hey, King Saul tried to put a javelin through this man's chest, man. King David had 2 opportunities to put this guy to death. If you'd have gave any of us brothers this that type of leeway, Jay would have put that at a slew King Saul. But not King David. Why? Because of his faith and his fear, man. But that's more of a thing of faith. Hey, touch not the Lord's anointed, man. I'm not finna offend. So I'm gonna let him do what he do, and the Lord is gonna vindicate me. The Lord is gonna deliver me. And what happened to King Saul? He fell on his own sword, man, because he didn't want to get ravaged by the Hamites, those Canaanites. You got it?
Verse 59, Ananias, Azarias, and Mishael, by believing, were saved out of the flame.
Yep, there's 3 holy children.
Daniel, for his innocency, was delivered from the mouth of lions. And thus consider ye throughout all ages, that none that put their trust in him shall be overcome.
Yeah, because basically, there was Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, 3 holy children, Daniel, the 3rd chapter. That was given a king, man. His son gonna play, man. You know, I'm gonna toss you in the fire, basically. Sure, you know. So we follow that same stick. We now walk to the tomb of Esau. But amongst the 5, you know, as they were thrown in there, who we saw in Yahweh, one like the Son of Man. And they had no fire, burn, you know, they had no smell of burn on them. None of that. That was a new. We follow that same black girl.
Going back into their faith, our faith strong. This going back to Hebrews 11:32. It says, "And what shall I more say? For the time would fail me to tell of Gideon, and of Barak, and of Samson, and of Jephthah, of David, and Samuel, and of the prophets, who through faith subdued kingdoms, wrought righteousness, obtained promises, stopped the mouth of lions, quenched the violence of fire, escaped the edge of the sword out of weakness, were made strong, waxed valiant in fight, turned to flight the armies of the aliens." And basically, that was all through faith, man. They couldn't subdue King David could never subdue the kingdoms or have the regime of Solomon if the Lord would never prepared it for him, man. And many other righteous men that's written in the scripture. When you read about Gideon, that's a heavy story, man. They rejected Gideon, man. Nobody ain't gonna fuck with him, man.
Yeah.
Cause he was a son of a hard. I guess he's
He was what's it? Did it say
I think his mama was another nation. I think.
Yeah.
And they tried to be like, Gideon tried to get a part of it, and it was like, no, you ain't got no part of this, man. And all of a sudden, when they was in danger, they went back to Gideon, and Gideon eventually helped them out, man. You know, but that shows you that Gideon actually believed on Yahweh by Shemaiah. That's the reason why he could take down Kingdom Samson. Samson had faith in Yahweh by Shemaiah, man. That's the reason why those Philistines was hanging on him, man.
That's it.
You know, got to a point, and that's how you know Samson was a Jake. They used a bride to get to him.
Yeah.
You know, Delilah. You know, they know you like women. You know what I'm saying?
They can't get it there.
Yeah, like the years, you know.
Yeah. Got that wrong. Back over in Ecclesiastes 2:12. Woe be to the fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth both ways.
It going both ways, man. You're undecided. You know, you're watching this camp, you're watching that camp. You don't really believe what's written. You don't believe in the immortality. We had that nigga that I think it was Apostle Rome. I did the video. Those guys that pretty much took an apostle doctrine, but they don't believe in
Oh,
church.
yeah.
Niggas ain't well got.
Damn.
Man. Anyway, man, yeah, they completely jacked the apostles' doctrine, but then they went around and said that they had 100% truth. Because, I mean, niggas like that, that means that they're two-sided.
Yeah, and they built on another man's foundation. Lord gonna do something.
Yeah. They fucking hard.
Yeah, mixing wine too, man. You got some pure, uncut, you know, that look. And here you go, you drinking with some old English, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Come on. Yeah. Come on, bro. It says, woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not.
And that faint-hearted is really scared, bro.
Yo, weak spirit, man. Weak mind.
Weak mind.
You want me to tell you a perfect example? These niggas in these churches, they'll be in the church, but they'll ask a Muslim, a Hindu, or whatever to pray for them. What? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Pray for me. Ask your God. Man, nigga, screw you and your God, bro.
That's it.
I believe in Yahweh Shem Shah. That's it. I'm not asking nobody else to pray for me unless we're of the like mind and spirit. See?
You asking the Muslim to anoint you.
Yeah.
You got demons on you.
But you got Jake to do that.
Yeah. But they say going back to that weak spirit, that faint heart, that's even like motherfuckers in the strap too. Motherfuckers, you at the pads up on the strap. they're showing you that you really don't have faith in your how about you have a shot, man.
Yeah.
But even Paul, even though he had that thing going on, he whipped it out what the Lord told him. He that live by the sword, die by the sword.
Yep.
Basically, he was telling people, hey, people, calm down, trust in me.
Yeah. So when we out on the highways and byways, we ain't strapped up, man. Hey, if something happened to us, hey, it's the will of Yahweh.
It's the Lord's will.
But the Lord is going to defend us.
You gotta put it in the change. You gotta put it in the change.
It says, woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. That's why you weak mind. That's why you double mind. That's why you don't know how to pick a side. It says, therefore shall he not be defended.
But you don't supposed to look for the Lord, man. Because you had weak faith. You was looking in Allah. You was looking in the carnal things.
Yeah.
So when all hell break loose, because that's what niggas do. Niggas think in the last minute, you're going to call upon your how about you out shot, you're going to get delivered.
Yeah.
No, man, Lord ain't going to defend you in that day,
This
man.
ain't like a Disney movie. Something great and grandiose is gonna happen for the benefit of them. At the end, no, man. Hey, this is a horror story for you, bro.
Hey, motherfucker, you tap your toes 3 times. I wish I could be home.
Yeah.
I don't say you deliver, man. Lord ain't gonna deal with that.
Yeah.
That's why the scripture say, seek me early for the lack of better words.
Yeah.
Seek the Lord while he may be found. You know?
It says, woe unto you that have lost patience.
Yeah, lost patience, man. And going another word for that word patience is suffering. A lot of people can't really take the suffering that the Lord brings upon them. Because the Lord, he really brings suffering upon you in all ways. The Lord know how to get to you more than anybody else, man. Because Yahweh Shemel Shah, he know your worst fears. He know what make you laugh, he know what make you cry. And in the truth, the Lord can get you on all levels, man. And through the Spirit, it's not going to be to weaken you. It's not going to be to throw you down. It's really going to be to build you up, man. That's the reason why we go through here. That's the reason why we have to be patient in a time of trouble, man. Because the hell and the sufferings that we're going through, the only thing it's doing is making us a better man of Yahweh Shemel Shah, better men of the Lord. Because even when you read the story of Job, or the story of Daniel, or the story of Yahweh Shah, those men would have never been those men. They never went through that thing they had to go through. The 3 holy children wouldn't be the 3 holy children if they would have never stood up for righteousness, man. So us today, the elect, Lord wouldn't be a part of the 144,000 and 1/3. Hey, that story wouldn't be nothing without you suffering, man. You gotta read that again.
Yeah, come. It says, woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?
So what you gonna do when your Yahweh shall visit you, man? What you gonna do?
Quit. After all that work you put in for the Lord, you said you went hard by it. You done upgraded and offended a whole city on behalf of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Here it is. He literally coming down the road, and you say, man, the hell. And then he catch you. Here it is. He coming over the hill. Like, dude.
I thought you was gonna hold it down.
Yeah. At the very end, man. Come on.
It ain't the time to quit, bro.
Come on.
It ain't the time to change the doctrines. It ain't even the time to do your own thing, right? It's the time to get in order and pray and hope that the Lord deliver you in these dangerous times. Everybody go off. Brothers go off, brothers fall short of the glory that's written in the scriptures. But the only thing that the Lord really looking on is the inward man.
Yeah.
The Lord know your thoughts, man.
We haven't lost our hope in the Lord, man.
That's it, bro. That's one thing you cannot lose your hope in your Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. A part of you lose your hope is, you changing up the doctrine for a lot of these people, man. But that was it on that?
Yeah.
You got it.
Real quick, back to Brother. This Psalms 55 and verse 22. It says, cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain you.
Yeah.
He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved.
And he says, cast our burden upon the Lord. When you go through hell, just try to tough it out or whatever, man, pray to your Yahweh Shemel Shah. The Lord love when you be real to him, man. For lack of better words, you can't do it on your own. Read that one more time.
Yep. In Psalms 55 verse 22, it says, cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain you.
Yes, you cast the burden upon your Yahweh Shemel Shah, he's going to sustain you. He's going to keep your head above water. You got it?
It says, he shall never suffer the righteous to be moved.
He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. And that's going to be that stable foundation.
That's right.
When the winds blow, the floods come, it's thundering and lightning outside. The Lord going to keep us upon that rock, which is Yahweh Shah, man. You know? You got it.
This is Psalms 3, starting at verse 5. I laid me down and slept. I awake, for the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah sustained me.
Yes, because the Lord, we're awoken now because we was once in a dead state, but now we're awoken. Yahweh Shemel Shah sustained us through what? Through this truth, through this knowledge, man. Now he tells us that in Isaiah 55th chapter. Okay, Isaiah 55th chapter, how the Lord about wine and devour meat without wine and drink, and basically that's the spiritual food to sustain us. Read it again.
This is Psalm 3 and 5. I laid me down and slept. I awake, for the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah sustained me.
And that's why, again, we don't ask the Lord to, Lord, give me $1 million. Man, we ask the Lord for our daily bread. We ask the Lord so we can survive the next day. Because even if Jake has me, you're going to blow it too, man. You know what I'm saying? If the kids may have the same amount tomorrow, but at the same time, Yahweh Shemel Shah, he give us what we need day to day.
Real quick, Isaiah 10:20, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that spoke them.
Yes, we're not going to stay up on Esau because Esau don't sustain you, man. Esau really, the one that put your head underwater, he wants you to suffocate, man. You got it?
But shall stay upon the Lord, Yahweh by Shemel Shah, the Holy One of Israel, in truth.
Yeah, because it's getting to a point, man, when the nation of Israel have realized who their enemy is, man. They have realized that Esau is not going to do nothing for you, and it's only going to be a divine power, not God and Jesus, but the power of Yahweh Shemel Shah that's going to help you out in a lot of ways. Because you've been following Jesus for years, bro. And what have you been? You've been put in the same situation, man. Even worse. You know? You got it straight. Yeah, you still stuck.
Matthew 9 and 12. Point is at 13. I really folks. But when Yahweh Shah heard that, he said unto them, they that be whole need not a physician, but they that are sick.
And it's heavy. It says they that are whole need not a physician, but those that are sick. And one thing, the brothers who have been sick or something like that, one thing when you're sick, you always hope to get better. Whether you got a broken arm or your finger messed up, you got stomach problems, you ain't feeling yourself this week. You hope to get better. Come on,
Yeah, that's beautiful because what? You know you fucked up. It's like, bro, I'm jacked. I gotta pray. It's gotta be the Lord. It gotta be the Lord that's for me right now, man. Hey, that's it, man. But they that be whole need not a physician, but they that are sick. And that's what the brother was going into, is we haven't lost our hope because we know through constant sickness, do you constantly hope for better. See, bro, you said it earlier. The Lord literally keeps us in a lower state, just like he told Paul. Paul asked the Christ to remove the thorn from him that he was being afflicted with. We don't know what it was, but he was afflicted in the flesh. They said, Paul was a frail body man, But in the end, the Lord said, in your weakness is my strength made perfect, man. In your weakness, man, we need the Lord. So hell yeah, we're gonna go off. But just because I went off and Jake probably, we try to hide. The scripture say, hey, hide it, goddamn, don't be making me look bad. But if Jake catch it, Jake probably, it's a million, it's a thousands of Jake that can come up and bring accusations against them. But none of them niggas can give us repentance, man. None of them can give us forgiveness, and none of them can get us on the chair, man. So the hell with what they think, man. I'm trying to please the Lord. All right?
The Spirit, that's why the scripture say, blessed are those whose sins is not imputed unto them. Because even though we go off, we're still clean in the eyes of the Lord.
But peep what the Lord say here. But go ye and learn what that meaneth. So, hey, I'll put you through that shit. Hey, when I told you, don't eat shrimp crab. I'm gonna have him die of this. I'm gonna have him have these type of physical ailments, Hey, even in the truth, when the scriptures tell you be ye balanced, man. Like too much, don't be overly drinking. Don't be overly into women like that. Because all of these things can cause an imbalance in the flesh as well too, man. So it says, but go ye and learn what that means. So it's a brother that's struggling with so-called alcoholism, but the Lord gonna deliver. It's another Jake that's being tempted by a broad right now, but the Lord is gonna put a particular spirit on him, and the brother gonna bring out the precept necessary. But hell, no, I ain't touching that married woman. Why the Lord gonna kill me? You see? So the Lord says, but go ye and learn what that means. I will have mercy. So the Lord, hey, he have mercy and not sacrifice, because the Lord said obedience is better than what? Sacrifice. See? For I am not come to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance. So that's what we calling ourselves, man. Even though we trying to do the right thing like Spike Lee, man. We understand that, yo, I'm nothing without Yahweh Shai. Good or bad, whether I ascend up into heaven or I make my bed in hell like King David said, thou art there. What you got?
It's every point, bro. Again, the Lord is the one that controls everything. And the only thing we can do is just hope that the Lord deliver us in the times that we're coming in. And it is a good sign when we have this truth. But you have to hold on to this truth for the deliverance, man. You have to hold on to this truth for salvation. You know? It's like you going to the doctor every week, you know, going to your daily checkups. You take your medicine every day, watching the videos, doing your videos. That's the part of the Lord getting you healthy, back into that road to redemption, man. You know? But it's going to be a rocky road, man. That's what a lot of these niggas are not ready for. Niggas would rather choose the Muslim route because it's more appealing. The only thing you got to do is get a Mac and lay down 5 times a day. You going to be saved. The Lord don't work like that.
He ain't gotta go through a 24-hour dry fast.
Yeah.
I can eat again at sundown. So weak ass up.
There's no type of restriction.
Nothing, man.
I knew a Muslim who still eat pork. Real shit. I never get that nigga, man. We used to fight every day. When I first learned about the truth, I was still in school and shit. We was getting turning every day about the truth, man. How you supposed you eat pork? You know, nigga was eating a hot dog. I said, you eat pork. Man, I thought you was a Muslim. Who the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it just show you a lot of them niggas, they ain't got no integrity, but they really ain't got no discipline, man. Because the Lord really gave us laws, statutes, commandments, even though we can't keep them whole completely right now. But at the same time, it really keeps you in order.
Yeah, and that's the water. That was the point I wanted to make. But go ye and learn what that means. The Lord is gonna put you through it just so you can understand why I told you don't eat pork. Why I told you don't mess with women. Why I told you, hey, stop the drink. Why I told you to shut up before the elders, man. Now you rebuked me, and now you crying before 30 minutes. You see, the Lord gonna take us through that, man. But he's gonna deliver us. You got to
Make going back like the just talking about wisdom. You go into wisdom, it goes into experience, man. You know, like I said, the Lord put you through these things to experience it and understand it. Like bro said, that's why don't eat pork, cause look, now your auntie got gout, man.
Yo,
Your feet hurt and shit.
Big mama finna get her leg cut off like soul food.
Yeah.
I ain't losing my leg, but losing life.
Yeah. You know, the Lord put you through these certain things and see it right before your eyes. And that's making you more of a perfect judge too, man.
Yeah, because you been through it.
Yep.
You went through it, and again, even you see, a lot of niggas, when they go through shit, they'll make that once you feel sorry for them. But when you go through it, they'll try to talk shit about you. But motherfucker, I knew you was the same way. You been through the same thing, and Jake ain't really showing no form of mercy, man. You know?
Sirach 34:9. A man that have traveled knoweth many things,
The man that have traveled have known many things. You got it?
and he that has much experience will declare wisdom.
And that's again, because it ain't like you just saying shit because it sounds cool. No, you saying because you went through it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why look, everybody got testimonies, but a lot of bros don't even bring up their testimonies, man. You know?
You got it.
Good. Let's go keep going. He that have no experience knoweth little.
Yeah, because he don't have nothing, man. For the lack of better words, he don't have nothing to go off on, to base himself off on. The only thing he have is what he told me. Or what he told me, because I can give you advice all day, a brother can give you advice all day, and you can actually keep the advice too. But at the same time, you're not going to know why he gave you the advice unless you go through it.
That's right, man.
You know? And that's what the Lord do, man. The Lord give every brother a test. You know? You got it.
It says, he that have no experience knoweth little, but he that hath traveled is full of prudence.
Yeah, it's full of prudence. You got it.
When I traveled, I saw many things.
I saw many
And
things.
this is what you was just
You
saying.
got it.
I understood more than I can express.
Yeah, because certain things you can't even talk about.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like brothers, everybody gonna have that story, you tell you the Lord did for me. But there's certain things you don't even bring up, bro. And even if it do get break up, you don't even want to say nothing about it. Because you know your how I showed you that, bro. Motherfucker might stop at it, motherfucker like you try to use that shit against you, make you feel bad, but you know the Lord told you, bro. You know?
It's for you.
It's for you, bro.
It's for you, man.
And that's that experience. I can't experience the same thing this man experienced. I can't experience the same thing this man experienced. Because we all, even though we believe in the same thing, we different men, we're gonna go through different things.
Put it this way. Hey, I got punched in the stomach. But my legs were there to see it. My arms were there to see it. You know, we all experience shit. But it's the body. It's the working part of the body.
And even the pain is like you can get punched in your hand. You like, okay, cool, but you get hit in your butt. That's a sensitive subject.
Yeah, then for some reason your whole body
like, oh shit.
Yep.
But it's like pressure points. You feel me?
Yeah.
The Lord can hit certain pressure points on your ass and make you whine. Make you lonely, bro. And who's to say you don't deserve that shit, man? You got it, bro.
I was oft times in danger of death, yet I was delivered because of these things, these experiences.
That real. That's why I said, what? A prudent man proceeds to eat and hide himself. And I already see this situation going there. You know? So what you gonna do? You gotta remove yourself from it. Debo. He said, put it in here, put it in. I'm gonna tuck my shit. What happened to him? Instead of him having the experience, they were performing it. Instead of throwing it in him, he got it. And all of a sudden, now he cried in the car. You deserve it, man. You deserve to cry in the car now because you didn't take the advice.
He wasn't prudent.
He wasn't prudent. You gonna cry in the car, man.
He already got a black eye. That's Jake though. Jake already got a black eye. From Debo. He's already done pushed. Jake don't want to take the advice of smoking Craig. Now you got your chain to him.
Now you got your chain to him. He gonna cry, nigga. That was like a sad rock. But you got that was it on it?
Yeah, that was it on that.
Go back to what you guys.
This is Proverbs chapter 3, starting at verse 5. It says, I laid me down and slept. I awake, for the Lord Yahweh shall sustain me. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people that have set themselves against me round about. Arise, O Lord Yahweh shall save me on my power.
That's why he's going to be afraid of 2,000 people. Matter of fact, the brother can get their account of Elisha when they came, Elisha and there'll be more with me than more with them. Brother can get that for me real quick. Y'all think it's 2 Kings? Read that one more time for me.
This is
17,000. You got it. They said there'll be more than with us. Get the building. Read that.
This is Proverbs, this is Psalm 3 and 6. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people that have set themselves against me round about.
He said he will not be afraid of 10,000 that set themselves against me round about. And we do have 10,000 people setting against us, man. Because we got the truth. And for lack of better word, this world is the enemy to the truth, man. You know, so we don't care if a lot of people don't like what we say. We don't care if a lot of people actually come after us. Because we know Yahweh Shai have done these things once before, man.
Yes, sir.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, this is 2 Kings chapter 6. And I started verse 14. It says, therefore sent he thither horses and chariots and a great host. They came by night and compassed the city about.
And it's the spirit, because even when you read what it's called, Behold the Pale White Horse, it's a story. They say when you come in, they're going to come in 4 o'clock in the morning, like during the holiday weekend, when everybody just sit back full of food and relaxing, man. Drunk, you know? He's also strategic in the things that he want to do.
That's how most of his operations are what? Done in the night. It's done between the hours of 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning.
Which is out.
He says, and when the servant of the man of Yahweh was risen early and gone forth, behold, a host compassed the city, both with horses and chariots, and his servant said unto him, alas, my master, what shall we do?
Yeah, because when the man, he woke up early, probably take a liquor or whatever, when he looked outside, he seen, he like, man, who these motherfuckers is like, look, what we gonna do? You got it?
He said it. He answered, but fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them.
Yeah, he says, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. Because we have angels camping around us, man. You know? You got it?
And Elisha prayed and said, Lord, I pray thee, open his eyes.
Yeah. Lord, I pray thee, open his eyes, man. Because again, the Lord is going to test everybody, bro. You know, you might be to that pushing point, or that point that you want to quit, or that point you think the Lord forsook you, or the point you think you just want to die, and the Lord is going to make a divine thing happen, man. That even boost your faith. We're going to go through a lot of things that we go through hell, but it's really to boost your faith, man. Okay?
Pray thee, open his eyes, that he may see. And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha.
And there was angels, man, that was protecting him. From who? Esau, Edom. Those tens and thousands that's want to kill us for the lack of battle rush. Cut us off, man. You know, make us relevant or demonize us. But Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to step in. You got it, bro.
Back to Psalms 3 and chapter 7, chapter 3 and verse 7. Arise, O Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai. Save me, O my power, for thou hast smitten all mine enemies upon the cheekbone.
Yeah, I have spit all my enemies upon the cheekbone. Lord going to slap Esau. You know? But again, the Lord, he's going to beat down our foes, man. The same guys that been beating us for years, bro. From your granddaddy, your daddy before that, the Lord is going to make it so beautiful that this here and this time that we're going to get revenge upon them. You know?
Thou hast broken the teeth of the ungodly.
And if the spirit, the teeth of the ungodly, we know that teeth is actually a representation of their military, man. A thing that this devil uses as a defense system, man. You know, that's why it even says that in Daniel, the Roman Empire, they had that iron teeth. That shows Esau right there too. You got it?
Salvation belongeth unto the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai. Thy blessing is upon thy people.
Yeah, it says salvation belongs to Yahweh Shemel Shai. The blessing is upon our people. Upon not everybody, but really just the elect upon the nation of Israel. That's what salvation is for.
I got two precepts. I'm going to hit the first one real quick and then jump over to Maccabees. This is Psalms 34 and 7. The angel of the Lord, the angel of Yahweh, encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them. And that makes you think of Yahweh Shai. How he was a cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. You know, he was that angel. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and deliver them. So let's get one more. This is First Maccabees 3. I'm going to start at 18. The point is at 19. It says, unto whom Judas answered, it is so, it is not no hard matter for many to be shut up in the hands of a few. And with God of heaven, it is all one to deliver with a great multitude or a small company. So whether it be great or small, look at that makes you think, oh, get him. Hey, how many men did he start out with? Then was it 20,000? 20,000? 20,000 men, he ended up with 300. All right, it says, for with Yahweh of heaven, it is all one to deliver with a great multitude or with a small company. For the victory of battle standeth not in the multitude of an host, that's an army, but strength coming from heaven. So the strength coming from Yahweh Shai. All these things that man campeth around us, all these things that come against us, no matter how many people say what they got to say or do what they got to do against us, the Lord is here to show what? His strength. It could be a city come against one man, and the Lord allow that one man to put that entire city to flight. Why? Because of this understanding, man.
Especially fire shall chase down.
Yeah, fire shall put the flight.
Yeah, 10,000.
Yeah.
But in spirit though, he said it's not the Lord don't really deal with numbers. Really, that's carnality. The Lord deal with faith, and that's really the spirit. Man, the Lord can send a death angel down, or an angel to just kill, the whole motherfucker that chasing after you. He did it once before. He sent the angel down to kill Israel. And the Lord had to come down there and stop, between King David. He had two choices, man. He sent the angel to come down and slaughter so many thousands of people, man.
Yeah, they did it during the time of the Maccabees. And I want to say, like two months ago or so, Esau came out with an article. I wish I could find it. But Esau came out with an article that proved it was like, yo, this is the particular battleground.
Yeah, because it was a Syrian coin.
Yeah, it was a Syrian coin. Yeah. So Esau knows. Esau knows that the Lord really does fight for us, man. That's why he's going to come with everything he can to come against us, man.
See, what you got? Con, you got it.
This is Luke 21, starting at verse 17. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake,
That's it.
but thou shalt not inherit your head perish.
So we're going to be hated for this truth's sake, man. But the Lord said, none of your hair is going to perish, man. Now let's say if you do gotta, take it on the chin and, die with up. That's really the best way to go. For the Lord's sake, man. You'd rather die for righteousness than rather die for, wickedness. You died over what is called a cake over there. A cookie. Nigga died over 2 bricks. You got it though, huh?
But it's like, in your patience possess ye your soul.
In your patience possessing your souls, because there's your suffering too, man. How much can you take? Is you gonna take it all so you can win the Lord, or you just gonna take a little bit and quit, man?
Yeah.
I got some for you. In Psalms 56, and I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, be merciful unto me, O Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah. For man would swallow me up. He fighting daily, oppressive me.
Yeah, he fighting daily, oppress me. Who was that? That's talking about Esau. He's the one that oppresses us daily, man. And if you don't believe that, just go down, just run a stop sign. If you don't believe that, go get into it with your BM, man. Don't pay your bill, man. And watch what happens. Read that again, bro.
It says, be merciful unto me, O Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah. For man would swallow me up. He fighting daily, oppressive me.
And then Esau swallowing us up, he engulfed you, man. Whether you engulfed with that or whether you engulfed with the ways of this world, man. You got it.
My enemies will daily swallow me up. For they be many that fight against me.
And there's many that fight against us, man. Even people of your own household fight against you. Why? Because they trust in Esau.
Got it.
You got it, bro.
O thou most high, what time I am afraid, I will trust in thee.
Yeah, when you're afraid, you're going to trust in the Lord. Because again, bro, a lot of they ready for Jacob's trouble, bro. A lot of motherfuckers really ain't ready. You don't know what the Lord got prepared for you. The Lord really finna push everybody to their pushing point. You don't know what your pushing point is. You got it.
And Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah, I will praise his word. And Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah, I have put my trust. I will not fear what flesh can do unto me.
I will not fear what flesh can do unto me, because the only thing Esau can do is just fuck with your flesh. And that's why the scriptures say, fear not him that can just destroy both flesh and body in hell. I'm going to tell you who should fear me. So like, fear not him who can destroy the body, but let me tell you who you should fear. Him that can destroy your body and flesh in hell, man.
They gonna torch you.
Lord can touch your ass for years, man. Lord's scared. He can put your ass in the body of a mouse, man. Get chased by a cat. How about you know I can do things like that, man? You got it, bro.
Every day they rest my words. All their thoughts are against me for evil.
Every thought against Esau and people, everybody of Babylon, your thoughts against the Most High is for evil, man. Why? Because you want this place to continue. You got it?
They gather themselves together. They hide themselves. They mark my steps. When they wait for my soul,
Yep.
shall they escape by iniquity?
Shall they escape by iniquity? You got it?
In thy anger cast down the people, O Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah.
In thy anger cast down thy people, O Yahweh Shah. You got it?
Thou tellest my wanderings. Put thou my tears into thy bottle. Are they not in thy book? When I cry unto thee, then shall my enemies turn back. This I know, for Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah is for me.
He says, when I cry unto thee, my enemies will turn back. So when we cry and pray to Yahweh Shah, we cry unto the Lord for the lack of better words. The Lord is going to jump in on our behalf, man. And that's what all these nations are afraid of. They afraid of us returning back into the Lord. You know, we ain't got to get it, but just going back into the book of Judith, man. It says, through the Spirit, it says, just quote it. We get, but it say, if they return back into the Lord, then be mindful, because then you cannot defeat them. So read that what you got again, what you just read?
Yep, verse 9, when I cry unto thee, then shall my enemies turn back. This I know, for Yahweh about Shimmy Shot is for me.
Yes, this I know for Yahweh Shemel Shai is for me. And this is why we pray to the Lord. This is why we call upon his name. This is why we continue to do the work, man. So we can be protected in a time of danger, you know? So yeah, I can pray that these edifying, we give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
You want to get double honor to the Apostle Elder's great millstone. Keep on enduring and shalom.
Shalom.
Tonight.